Happy day 9, floss tube. This is the second time I've recorded this little video clip for you because I have a room full of stitching friends here today at the workshop. So I suspect that I'm gonna have to be quick doing this so I don't get interrupted again. It was of course Ellen who interrupted me. She was being rude. So take 1, I've already opened day 9. So let's see what was inside. Today's floss was the most beautiful warm ecru called Creme Fraiche. And if you're like me and you've gotten a little bit behind, today is your day. If you've got some extra time tonight, a few extra stitching minutes, you will probably be able to catch up because day 9 stitching is a little lighter in stitch count than our previous days. So let's get stitching. I'm here with my friend Ellen. I'm actually here I'm sitting at a table with a number of good friends who have come up for the open house for this weekend. So we're gonna have a bit of a stitching afternoon here. So I just thought today's holiday Christmas cracker prompt was all about holiday traditions. And Ellen actually she told me this morning about a really nice tradition that she had. So I thought she might want to share it with you.
Well, this tradition might go over better with people who don't have kids, or who maybe aren't that big on Christmas or don't celebrate Christmas. My husband and I, we're not big on Christmas. We find it a little bit stressful and overwhelming. So we have started a tradition that we call Awesome Day. So that we can still have a celebration, but we don't have all the stress. So what Awesome Day is that you get to do whatever you want and no one can tell you no. But there's one rule. You can't ruin anybody else's Awesome Day. So I can't say, well, I want to go skating and have hot chocolate today and you have to come with me. Can't do that because that might ruin his awesome day if that's not what he wants to do. And he can say, I want to watch football and eat nothing but potato chips. Well, he can do that, but he can't force me to do it. So, and we wrap our own presents. We buy presents for ourselves throughout the year and we put them under the tree and we always get what we want that way. So there's no element of surprise unless you buy your presents all throughout the year like we do.
And you forget.
And you forget.
Right.
So you get a whole bunch of presents that you really want and you can just eat hors d'oeuvres in your pajamas all day long.
I like Awesome Day.
Awesome Day.
Yeah, that's amazing. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
That's our tradition.
I like your tradition. We have lots of, you know, very standard traditions. You know, we buy the tree. This year we're going to go and cut down a tree. We've missed a few years because the kids were a little bit ambivalent about making the effort to go and cut down the tree. But I think it's kind of hit Sarah that this year might be one of her last years as a kid. Even though she's 21, it's probably going to be her last Christmas where she gets a break at Christmas time from school because she's starting her, you know, grown-up job next year. So she would like to go and cut down a Christmas tree this year. So we're gonna go and do it. I have a funny feeling by the time we get there, there's not gonna be much left because she's been so busy with exams. We can't actually go out until like the 14th or 15th. And apparently there's a big tree shortage this year.
Supply chain?
Supply chain. No, actually it's like a nature thing because of, you know, you have to wait until, they can't sell them until they're a certain number of years old, right? And, you know, going back a few years, there's been drought, there's been, you know, environmental issues that have caused problems with the growth on the Christmas tree farms. So this year is apparently quite a bad year. We've picked a bad year to go late. But you know what? I don't care what our tree looks like. It can be the smallest, scraggliest Charlie Brown Christmas tree and it'll still look pretty.
Exactly.
So, yeah. That's one of my favorite traditions is getting the tree and putting it up.
That's a nice one.
Yeah. So, all right. We have another special little holiday thing for you today. This one here. I've mentioned that we are releasing a new Ellen chart tomorrow at our open house here at the workshop. But we have a second chart and we're actually going to release this one today. So this one is going to be general release in the shop today. And it's going to be PDF only. only until Ellen's website is up and running. So it's only going to be at Evertote for a little while, and then once Ellen's website is up and running, it's going to be one of the first charts that's available on her brand shiny new website, which is very exciting. Yeah. So should we show them the chart, and then yes. I'll tell them more about it, or you can tell them more about it too. I don't have to say everything, which is the normal.
Here it is.
You ready?
Yes.
Ta-da!
This is Saturday Night Santa. Now move it closer so they can see the words. It says, ho, 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 sleighing alive. That's funny, right? That's a joke. And the snowflake? That's a disco ball. It's funny. So this is Santa. He's cutting loose after the presents have all been delivered. He's having a little blowing off some steam at the disco. So yeah, Saturday Night Santa. This is stitched. The model is stitched on 32 count Night Owl from Roxy Floss Co. using Roxy Floss Co. Threads as well. There is one sequin in the middle of the disco ball that you can use or not. There's other things that you can stitch in there. You can use beads. You can do whatever you want. Make it fancy.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yep.
Sparkly.
Yep.
It's so fun. You also have an option for his eyes, right?
Yes.
Because the model doesn't have eyes on Santa.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't need eyes when he's dancing. He's feeling the music.
But she does have an option in the chart to add them in.
Yeah.
It's so cute. So that is going to be in the shop today. PDF only. And I think Hannah's going to put together some floss packs. This is an old dye lot of Night Owl, which we don't really sell in yardage. I think we've got some 36 and we've got some 28 count still in the shop. But our Night Owl, the newer dye lot is a little bit darker than this. So you may want to backstitch the boots if you'd go with the Night Owl that we have in stock. I love it.
It's fun.
You could also stitch this on any colored fabric.
Yeah, you could do it on...
And you could backstitch the Santa.
Like on Snickerdoodle or something like that.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, and it just wouldn't be dark. It would be like brown.
Yeah. Because lots of people don't like stitching on black.
Exactly.
Cool. All right.
Saturday Night Santa.
Saturday Night Santa. Brand new release from...
Maximum Crafty.
My friend Ellen. Oh, happy Flossmas, everybody. I'm going to be taking the rest of the afternoon and spending it with my friends. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow for day 10. Happy stitching, everybody.